guys, and welcome back to my channel. So was just editing the video and realised I lost the intro footage, so let me give you a little brief explanation to keep you going for the rest of the video. Welcome back to the channel. This video is just like a Sunday reset, college Sunday routine. I don't really know what I'm going to call it yet, however it's past the time that I should have already uploaded it, so hopefully by 6:30 it'll be edited and ready to go. But yeah, I just before, I think in the intro I said that I'd run a bath. I was going to go get in a bath, hence why my hair's now washed, and in the next clip I look a mess. So I don't really know what I said, but keep watching. So I've just run a bath, like I said, all ready to go, speakers in there, and I've just set up my hairdryer and stuff for when I get out. So I'm going to go have a bath and I'll be back. Okay guys, so you're now in my ring light. I've dried my hair. And because I'm washing my hair a lot now, I was going to say at the minute, but I just mean now, because I'm in college, I hate having my hair up anyway. So I invested in a heat protector thing, heat protection spray. I just use the got2b Guardian Angel one. I don't know, just bought it from Home Bargains, I think it was. But I'm just going to explain college to you guys, because I feel like I haven't really spoke about college a lot to you, even though one of my last videos was a college haul. I feel like I haven't spoken to you much about it, like my friendship group that I hang around with, all the friends that I've made, and what I actually do in college. So I'm going to explain a bit of that whilst doing my skincare. I feel like I always do skincare on this channel, but it's fine. Skincare queen. Anyway, so I have been at college for how many weeks now? I don't know. I think, well, I started on the 5th of September. So 3 weeks. Is it 3 weeks? I don't know how long it is. 4 weeks maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I'm loving it. However, I have had a few days off because I've been ill, and I actually woke up late a few days because I have to get up at 6:20, and for secondary school I literally got up at like 7:10. I don't know, so it's nearly an hour earlier that I have to get up, and I love my sleep, so it's really not for me, but I do it anyway. You know, it is worth it once I actually get to college. But yeah, it's quite I'm also ill, by the way, so if I keep sniffing, that is why. Or if I start having a coughing fit, that is why. Right, let's talk who I hang around with, my friends in college. Where the hell did that link go up there? So, unless you know me, or I don't know if I've mentioned it before, then you wouldn't have known this, but I actually went to college not knowing one single person. I met a girl at the taste days before. Her name is Millie, and I hang around with her. I meet her before college in the mornings every day. So yeah, she was the only one I knew prior to actually the first day of college, but I met her at college from the taste days before. So I basically knew no one. And if I hadn't gone to the taster days, then I wouldn't have known Millie. But yes, so I hang around with her. We are friends. And then there's Hannah. If I have photos, I don't know if I have photos of all of them, I'll put them on the screen. Obviously they don't mind because they were actually in my thumbnail last week, so they already, you know, they approve of it. But basically there's Hannah, who I also met at one of the taster days, but it was very close to starting college. It was like the last taster day that I went to, I think. And then I kind of, like, Millie I spoke to for literally since April to obviously September is when we started college. So I spoke to her during that whole thing, so I feel like I've known her for years. However, Hannah I met at the last taster day, which was August, July time. So I haven't known her as long as Millie, but we get along really well. And then they're the girls that I hang around with that aren't in my lesson. I know, it's pretty weird that they're not in my lessons, so I hang around with them. But the girls that are in my lessons that I would say I'm closest to are Nicole and Myla, her name is. And Nicole is honestly the funniest person in the world. I'll insert a clip now.
What about trust? You know I never meant you for you. What about me? What's the rest? This is in the game. We gotta.
Obviously, I'm going to message her quickly before I edit this. She's quite a fast reply, so she'll probably say whether she wants to be in it or not. Because obviously, you know, I don't want to post it and then her be like, well, why did you post that? I don't want to be in it. So anyway, she is the funniest person ever. And Myla's pretty funny too. Myla comes from Leicestershire every day. And if you don't know, like the, I don't even know. I think it takes quite a while. It sounds long anyway because it's not like close. Whereas like Nicole comes from Croydon, so like it's closer than Leicestershire. Leicestershire's where I got my dog from. So I'm not 100% sure because I feel like she said it doesn't take that long on a train. But it sounds pretty far away. I know it's a 3-hour drive because my mum went to get my dog. So I know it's a 3-hour drive, but I don't know how long it takes on the train. Google it if you're interested. But also, it's currently 10 to 6 right now, so I need to hurry up because otherwise this video is not going to get posted till so late. It should be up at 7. Latest I'm giving myself is 7, and if it's not, I don't know what I'm going to do because I'm still going to upload it, but terrible if I don't. Anyway, yeah, so Myla and Nicole are my lessons, and then there's a few of the boys. I mean, I don't really speak to them. Well, I do, but like not that much. What was I saying? One of the boys' names is Mason. I haven't got any photos of them because, like I said, I don't really talk to them much. But one of them's Mason, and there's another boy called Nabil. And then, is it bad that I forgot the rest? Because I have. Okay. And also, the clip that I would have added in of Nicole is because there's a boy. She was singing High School Musical because there's a boy in our lesson who looks like Zac Efron, but like when he was in High School Musical. So now she sings it every time she sees him. But college is very fun actually, and because it's a media college, like I've mentioned, but I know I've mentioned that before, it's very based off of the latest stuff. So like they have a TikTok page, pretty fun, and obviously they've got Instagram, they're verified on Instagram, go them, but they post such funny stuff. I mean, I find it funny, but I find anything funny, so it's probably actually not funny to a normal average person. Anyway, yeah, I think it's pretty fun actually. But like I said, yeah, I've missed a few days because I've been ill and it's very tiring. And I do travel. I don't know if I've mentioned this before. I feel like I filmed it in a video, but I didn't even post the video. Yes, that happens, guys. That happens in every YouTuber's life. I travel over an hour to get there. And I'm used to travelling, not even that, to school and back. I literally walked to school in about half an hour. I think it was, maybe I'm underestimating how long it took me to get there, but it wasn't very long at all. So traveling over an hour by myself as well, it's very sad. However, when I get on my last bus, I do listen to music, but the first 2 buses are very short, and I've done them plenty of times, because they go to where my auntie lives, my nan lives, you know. They're just buses, like simple buses that I've done before. However, the last one is the longest one, which takes about 40 minutes. But I go past like the airport and stuff, so I just sit there, watch the planes, listen to music, like I said. However, sometimes the bus is really busy, and that's not for me, you know. It's not for me. I actually hate buses, and that's how I have to get everywhere now, because I actually have a life now. I have to do things instead of the last 2 months where I've done nothing. Walking is not an option. I'd prefer to walk, but it's whatever. It's fine once I get there, you know, and it goes pretty quick, to be fair, especially when I listen to music. But if I'm in a bad mood, then it's not fun and festive at all. But I'm also going to be packing my school bag with me because it's still got stuff in that I went to my nan's the other day and I took that bag with stuff in. So I had to take all my college stuff out. So we're going to pack it up again and I'm going to show you everything that's in there, because everything I showed you in the college haul, you know, I don't actually need to take back because I don't use any of it. But I take it anyway. So I'm going to put all my skincare stuff back and then we'll pack my bag. So bag, college check. Here's the bag. Oh, what the hell is that? Perfect for winter because it's waterproof. This is it. You would have seen it before if you watched my college haul. If not, go watch it. Currently right now it has a hairbrush in, which I actually do use. It's just a little Tangle Teaser thing. It's got a cover just because I don't want the hair to go all over my bag. I'm not bougie, I promise. I've had that years. But it goes in there. And then the most important thing that I actually put on before I leave in the mornings, because otherwise I'll forget it, is my lanyard thing. I'm not going to show you my photo. Oh my gosh. Because, yeah, but it... This is it. And then we have to like tap in to go through the gates, and we have to tap in to sign in and out and all that jazz. And it just says my college on there. So if you saw that, you're lucky. Anyway, that doesn't actually go in there first. But I got my pencil case full of things. I use it for maths, and that is literally it. I don't think I've ever used a pen in one of my actual lessons before. Well, maths is an actual lesson. But, and then I've got my timetable, which is very pretty. Got some free periods on there. That just stays in my bag because I don't know my timetable yet. I wish I did, because it's very awkward getting it out. And then I have a notepad. All that it has written in so far is just some logins. I mean, I know them all, so I don't know why I wrote them down. But yeah, there's literally my logins in there. And then I have my calculator, and then the lanyard goes in. And then I usually do have a water bottle. However, my dog stole it, so I'm going to have to get one tomorrow in the morning before I go into school. There is actually a Co-op literally 2 seconds down the road under some flats, which is a bit weird. But it's handy, you know. So I have to go in there and get a bottle of water in the morning or on the way. But yeah, and then in the pocket doesn't really come out. Well, there's a pocket in there, but nothing comes out of it. So I've got some earphones in there, yes, wired, because I don't need AirPods. And then I've got some Vaseline, my Oyster, and usually my door key. However, my mum has it at the minute because she lost hers, so she's getting another one cut by herself. All right. Anyway, that is it. All that goes in there, and clothes if I ever need them, and usually a power bank. However, my mum also has that too, and she doesn't know where she's put it, but I need it because obviously, like I said earlier, I travel far, so I just want to always have it with me just in case. I mean, I can charge my phone at school, but if I don't have a charger, then how am I meant to do that? You know, I can just plug the USB thing into the computer, but if I don't have the USB lead thing, if I don't have the lead, then I can't do that. So I need to find it because I need it. And because it's a media college, we use our phones sometimes to search things up, do things on it, you know, if the laptop's not working or we can't find something on there, we use our phones. That drains my battery as well. You get it? You get it. Anyway, it is now 2 minutes past 6, so I will get this up by 6:30. I promise you guys. But thank you very much for watching. I hope this video is okay for you guys. I mean, I don't think it's that bad, but you know. Next week's video is going to be college related again. Sorry, I know you might find it boring, but it'll be quite exciting. I will make it exciting, and a few of the people that I've been speaking about in this video will be in it, so make sure that you watch out for that. So subscribe because you don't want to miss it, and yeah, give the video a big thumbs up. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in next week's video. Toodles.